Alright, good morning guys. It is around 8:30 and I didn't really show you guys too much of basically what I did for breakfast or what I ate for breakfast and what I did to start my day. But I was just so busy getting everything ready. But right now we're actually about to attend class because we have a patient conference again, this time for Marfan syndrome. And basically after that we're gonna probably be studying for a little bit, and then we actually, I want to do like a training thing for the CCC, which is a community care clinic. So that's gonna be around like the afternoon ish, because I missed actually the last one I was in August because I had to attend another convention, or I had to attend a convention for the beginning of August. And based off of that, we're gonna just study for the rest of the day to get prepared for our get prepared for our quiz tomorrow. So quite busy week because we have both the quiz tomorrow and the exam on Friday. So I'm gonna take you guys on a week in the life as a medical student. So let's get to it.
No, I forgot what it was. And then I heard something, I said, wait, I can't.
Will inhibit the inactivation of 6-mercaptopurines metabolism, causing it to have too much metabolites that are toxic. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So it'll
You might be thinking, no one else speaks this language in Toledo. I promise you, we've seen it. People will come in speaking.
The patient conference on cystic fibrosis. So that was interesting because they were able to talk about their experiences, what to learn from it, and then they were also able to answer each question that we had. And then from there, I just went to the library, and I mostly studied for tomorrow's quiz. And I definitely feel a lot better than the previous day. So I was basically just reviewing the AC slides, and also I did the lectures that were covered today as well. So that's what I did for the most part. And then you guys also saw my friends and I kind of took a little lunch break, and we also played pool. From there, I still studied a little bit more, did some review slides again, did some Anki cards, and then I actually attended a orientation for the CCC, which is the community care clinic. And I think I mentioned it in the morning, but the reason why I went to this one today was because I didn't get to go to the one in August because I had a convention at that same day. So I went to this one. Luckily, they had so they had additional orientation sessions, so I was able to do that, which was good. And I think I'll definitely get involved with that for sure. I'm still trying to figure out what exact clubs I'm going to get involved in because I don't want to get involved in too many stuff, but there are just a lot of good clubs that I want to get involved in, but I know I got to balance and manage my time. But I think for now, I'm going to go back home, eat dinner because I haven't eaten in a while, and then probably do some last minute studying before I hit the gym. And then once I hit the gym, I'm done with studying because at this point, the quiz is tomorrow and not much you can really do. But yeah. Alright. I just finished studying and now I'm gonna go to the gym. It is cold outside. I'm not gonna lie, it's very cold outside. It feels like 60. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like 60. Alright, so I'm at the gym and I'm just getting a workout in right now because at this point studying is not going to make a difference. So yeah, just work out at the gym. I would say overall I don't feel that ready for this exam. It's not like I didn't study enough. I think I studied a good amount, but it's just when I'm doing questions, sometimes I get mixed up with some of like the symptoms of like certain diseases. And since now we learned so much stuff over the past month, I think I'm getting mixed up with some of the systems. That's what's caused me to get like some answers wrong and stuff like that. I would say overall, I feel okay, but I definitely feel like I could do a little bit better. But at this point, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna, keep grinding. Hopefully, I can pass. Well, not keep grinding. I mean, I'm just gonna try my best and hopefully I can pass from there. But right now, I'm just gonna work it in, and yeah. Alright, hey guys, it's Wednesday and I'm about to drive to my quiz. Overall, I feel okay about it. I mean, there was a few things I've tried to review more. I think I should be good to pass, but I'm not entirely too sure because of just everything that happened last week. Me going back to New Jersey, me celebrating my mom's birthday, but also doing all those appointments I had to do because I postponed them this summer because I was just trying to get prepared for school. But overall, I feel okay about it. I'm just hoping that I could pass. But maybe the only thing I might maybe do, even though it's not recommended, is review some last minute topics. But other than that, not much I could do. I'm just gonna go out there, try my best, and hope I can pass. I guess the next time I meet you guys is probably when I'm done, and I guess get like an initial reaction to the quiz. Alright, see you guys after the quiz. Alright, hey guys, so I just finished with this quiz, and I passed again. Bro, like, I'm telling you, I thought I was not gonna pass this one just because of everything that happened last week and just me visiting back home, getting all those appointments done, but surprisingly I passed, so all that matters. Yeah, so I passed all my self-directed learning quizzes, I passed all my actual quizzes, so now I'll just study for the final. It's 2 days away. I mean, I've been reviewing my Anki course, so I technically already started for the final, but I haven't really actually started reviewing all those materials. So I think basically the next 2 days, I'm just going to be reviewing any topics I felt like I didn't perform as well or I didn't really catch as well. The first, and second, third passes from quiz 1, quiz 2. And then on Thursday, I'll probably just do stuff on quiz 4 and review some topics that I didn't feel as good about for quiz 4 that I just took today on that quiz. But yeah, that's basically the rest of my day. You probably just see me studying, go to the gym. I might go to the review session later, but I think since I'm going back home, maybe not. But the good thing, like I mentioned before, is that usually the slides gets uploaded on our class drive, so I'll probably review that sometime between today and tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, it's been a long day, long last 2 days before this final. Yeah, this week has been crazy, but we're almost done with it, and we just gotta keep pushing now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I know you guys see this, but basically, even after a quiz, I still have so much to do. So much stuff to do, bro. It's crazy. But we gotta just keep going. And yeah.
Hopefully there's not a tie. There was one last year, I think, or the year before, is going to get 1 point. Everyone else is going to walk away.
So this is the extra credit opportunity basically review session. So that's what we're doing for the next hour.
Okay, so if you're just getting here, I need you to real fast log into.
Yeah, bro, I'm cooked, bruv. I'm cooked. Nah, I mean, I'm doing okay, but nah, these people who got first and second,
5 seconds.
bro. Oh wow. Let's see if I get this answer correct. I should get it correct, I think. It would be embarrassing, right? Yeah, I got it
The
correct.
Braves.
Sir. Alright guys, so I just finished with some studying, so for the most part I just reviewed there's like this big like review slide for like the finals, so I basically reviewed some quiz 1 and quiz 2 topics I felt like I wasn't as comfortable reviewing. So I did that, and then I think you guys also saw me completing the lecture, which was on Human Genome Project, so I did that as well. And then I attempted a few practice questions, and I think basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then after I'm done, I'm going to just review the final few topics for the day for quiz 2, and then probably just resume tomorrow where I'm gonna probably review quiz 3, maybe quiz 4 topics, but definitely after quiz 4. So there were a few lectures that we did for today and yesterday that were on quiz 4 that will be on the final, so I'm gonna review those definitely tomorrow. And yeah, that's basically it. So I don't know if you're probably gonna see me again today. I'm not sure yet, but we will see. But if you don't see me today, you'll probably see me tomorrow, probably either working out or going to school, because we actually have a kind of like a good luck pizza event basically, so I'm gonna go to that. And yeah, that's basically it. Basically mainly today, tomorrow, we'll mostly be studying. I don't know what else to explain to you, but that's basically what it will be. Alright, good morning guys. It is, I think, Thursday, September 5th. Yep, Thursday, September 5th, and this is basically the final day before I take my exam tomorrow. Basically for today, we're going to try to obviously complete my UNC reviews like I always do first, and then try to review some of those exam 3 stuff that I have got trouble or I was weak at, and then probably review a little bit of quiz 4, but probably not too much though, because I just completed that literally yesterday. I'm just going to review any weak topics from quiz 1, quiz 2, and then hopefully in the middle of the day I'm going to also try to go to the gym at the school this time instead of go to the gym at home. Also, there actually is this like pizza kind of noon lunch thing that the school is doing, specifically the AAC, which is the Academic Enrichment Center. So I'm probably going to that around a new time, and yeah, that's basically it. I mean, should be studying mostly all day again. Probably gonna study with some friends this time just to kind of clarify those last minute concepts. And yeah, and then from there we're just gonna keep studying, and then hopefully we're done by latest like 5-6 p.m. So we gotta go last for evening and then be ready for the exam tomorrow. Alright, I'll take you guys there.
I got like 2 left.
Attention all personnel, trauma alert, level 1. Please respond to the emergency department. Attention all personnel, trauma alert.
Alright guys, so I just came back from, well, I did come back, so now I'm about to leave school right now. And basically what I did was I studied for a little bit in the morning, did my Anki reviews, studied some topics I was weak at, and then I went downstairs to the ASC to get some lunch. I went there because it was like a kind of like a pizza thing, kind of good luck sign. Obviously I met my friends there, and then we all went to the treehouse, which is the 5th floor of Moore Library, to study. I did that for 2 hours, and then I went to the gym where I just did mostly leg day. I did a lot of back as well, so I did back and leg day for the gym, and then now I'm about to go home, eat some dinner, and then probably continue studying my last few topics before I relax a little bit, and then go to see for the exam. Apparently the exam is 125 questions. Wow. That's a lot of questions, man. I think last I took an exam with that much questions was back in Bio 2. No, it wasn't Bio 2. No, Bio 1 actually, because Bio took in the summer, and that was like a summer accelerated version. So Bio 1 I took during the spring semester my freshman year, and literally that final exam was 140 questions. So I haven't took an exam this long since literally 2019. It's been that long. It's been a while. So I'm kind of nervous about the fatigue thing, just make sure I'll be able to maintain my fatigue. That's probably the most important thing. And then, yeah. I will say though, when I was doing these practice questions from the AC slides, I got a few of them wrong that I was expected to get right. So I'm trying to just review those topics that I'm kind of tripping on a little bit, so that I can, master, or at least certainly get all the concepts, so that I can get a good grade on the exam. The good thing about having a lot of questions is that you have a little more room for error. So you could get a little more questions wrong and still be able to pass. Yeah, my goal is just to pass each exam, but obviously I want to get better each time. Like, obviously I'm not just gonna be just happy just to pass. I want to actually be able to still perform at a good level, so I can know that I understand the material. So that could be really achieved at 80 or 90, whatever, but I just got to see the progression of where I first learned the concepts to where I am now. So that's why I kind of measure in terms of success instead of, seeing whether I just pass or fail. But yeah, we're just gonna go home, eat, and then study for a little bit. And if you're wondering why I'm like a little bit wet, it's because it actually rained as I was going back, which is just weird. It just literally rained so hard, and as soon as I went to the car, it just got warmer. Or not warmer, it just stopped or reduced. So that's why I'm a little bit wet, and I'm also sweaty too. I just went to the gym, and it's just hot today in general. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna probably vlog anymore today, just because I'm just gonna be doing the same thing I just did before. But yeah, I think the next time I'm gonna meet is probably tomorrow before the exam. Just give a little bit of like not preview, just a little bit of a talk, and then probably after that probably give a little bit of reaction, and then gonna show the last thing, which is basically our IP session in the afternoon. But that's basically it. Yeah. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You guys walk through every step of logic you're doing, and my brain just gets.
Yeah, I gotta like just a little silent first before like.
That's what I did with Nate, but Nate doesn't let me talk through it even after. Like, if he gets it wrong and I get it wrong, he's like, no, let me read their explanation. I'm like,
all right, guys. I just finished my exam, like around 30 minutes ago. I was doing a little bit debrief with my friends, and that's one thing I would say: don't debrief with your friends after the exam, because there are some questions where you're like, oh, you probably got it wrong. But no, I think overall I went okay. I'll say the only thing that was sort of like the worry was that it was just the fatigue and just doing that exam, because 125 questions, so it was a lot of questions, and my eyes were just burned out. And also I did get enough sleep yesterday, even though I actually tried to sleep on time. So that was sort of the bad thing, that I didn't get enough sleep on time. But other than that, it was okay. I still have a little work to do. I still have to go to the IP thing in the afternoon, so I gotta prepare a short presentation, but we can't use visuals basically. So I gotta prepare for that, and then I'll probably still do my Anki reviews for today, because I don't want to like just not suspend them. I don't want to just delay those and then have more cards to do next week. So I think I'll do those cards as well. But that's basically what I'll do throughout the day. Not too crazy. At least I have no actual like lectures till Monday. So basically just going to IP after lunch, and then that'll be it. And then I'll finally end the vlog after the IP. Nah, they're still talking about the exam is crazy. Alright guys, I just came back home from school and I just realized I completely forgot to show you guys what the IP session was like for today. But essentially what we did was we presented our profession, so we will say, oh, how to, for example, for medicine, we will say, oh, how to become a doctor, what steps you have to take, where you can work in practice, what's the responsibilities of becoming a physician or being a physician, and stuff like that. And there's obviously many other healthcare specialties is interdependent on those other healthcare professions. So we had, I believe, respiratory, we had, I think, social worker, we had nursing, PT, PA, nursing, if I said that already, and just other specialties. And that's what I did. And in addition, you guys saw that I did a few Anki cards and obviously prepared for the IP session. And then after I was done with the IP session, I actually just did some grocery shopping, and that's it. Other than that, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because essentially since I'm done with that exam. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the video, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what other types of videos you want to see. I would say with this weekly vlog, it's not bad to do it. It's just I guess it's having the motivation to just pick up my phone to record each day. It gets a bit draining, I can't lie, and it gets a little bit repetitive, as sometimes you just want to study or just do other stuff, but you always have to remind yourself, oh, I gotta pick up a camera for this time. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the weekly vlogs as much. Maybe I might do it every once in a while, but I'm definitely not gonna do it like more frequently. So I think basically for the rest of the semester, I'm probably just to record like key moments. For example, let's say if I'm doing volunteer for that day, then I'll record that. Or let's say if I have like one of my assessments for clinical skills, I might record that. So just depending on like what key events I think I want to record, I will probably record and try to publish that to you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later or sometime later. More peace.